Matthew Stafford is one of the greatest fourth quarter comeback drive quarterbacks in the history of this game. What was it like from your vantage point seeing him do that?
Oh, we had no doubt in our minds. I mean, the defense was getting our 2-minute calls ready, going over calls that we'd seen in film. We had no doubt in our mind that 9 was going to get that done. Our offense is too explosive and Bay's too smart. All credit to those guys coming through and getting that win for us.
What difference did it make in particular having Quentin back, and how did he help with the secondary in the middle of the defense particularly?
Yeah, Q brings the confidence back there, communication, and then a physical play. And he knocked some rust off and made some great plays today, and excited to see how he goes into next week. I'm sure he's going to be sore, and that's a long time to go without playing, but huge boost in our defense and our morale.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
For how long you waited to get back and how much you worked to get back? What was this game like for you to be a part of, and how crazy was it? What's it mean to how it's going?
Yeah, I'm tired. To go out there, though, it's really thankful. When I first got here, it was tough. And my biggest thing was I leaned on God, and I leaned on this team to be able to give it a chance. And, luckily enough, things were continuously going my way. This team was able to win games to allow the playoffs to happen. And then my target grade was always this first playoff game. And I'm so glad I was able to out here and help this team there. But at the same time, just really bloated out.
How much did you have to, work through as it's? Did you feel like you were back, playing like you were before? Did it take some time, or what's that like for you?
Yeah, it didn't. I felt pretty good out there. It was seamless. There's a couple of things that you got to get used to in terms of body position like that, but speed of the game, the playoffs is always different. It felt good. It felt good to go out there, and I was really confident on my elbow, tackling, covering, all that stuff. So it was good. Felt good.
And just lastly, can you walk me through the final play, like what you saw and then how that went down?
Yeah. I had seen that formation multiple times, and it is a tough play because that receiver has really a two-way back. He can try and beat you to the sideline, or you can try and make it a foot-race catch the field. And we knew fourth down. Really, if you make it a catch tackle, they can burn a timeout. But at the same time, you want to keep them before the sticks. I was chasing, but luckily enough, guess he felt the pressure and was able to drop it, and I was again with it.
How was describe just the emotion coming in here after that win?
Excitement. I think the opportunity to be a 2-minute drill down, have number 9 operating the show. I think there's very few places I'd rather be than out there with number 9.
Quick thought. You said before the game, you said you were going to be 2012 LeBron James today. What was your mindset going into this game?
I was like, the LeBron highlights never end, but an angry and aggressive mentality. This is an opportunity for us to go out here and showcase what we got, knowing that this team has seen us and we didn't come out with the outcome, so to go out there and execute in all the critical moments.
Can you take us through the pass breakup?
I think just kind of off-schedule play and trying to figure out where we're going to be and trying to figure out some of the opportunities to be in space and turn it around and if it's not me coming down with the ball, nobody can come down with it. So it was a great opportunity to make sure that we got another chance.
There's some really tense moments.
Misses between you and Matthew today. Kind of what was going on there?
I know the one at the end of the game. I got to be better at all the opportunities for him that he gives me, and he stands in the pocket and gives me a ball. That's just one I definitely want back. Just not understanding where we were expecting that ball after being able to make the move on the defender. But those are ones where we get those reps in practice, and we'll come out here and execute on Sunday for sure.
When you have super tense moments like that, just what's it like to share a huddle with Matthew Stafford? Can you describe just like his demeanor and how he goes about operating when you guys are down and you have to score?
Yeah, I think there's definitely there's a tick of urgency you can feel that changes, but it's the same level of communication, if not more. And the opportunity to be in the huddle when we're in close in proximity to communicate everything that is necessary, because when we're out there, they had a great crowd out there. They're screaming, they're hooting and hollering, and there's a lot going on. So the ability when we're in close proximity to communicate so that message is clear so we can go out and execute, he does the best at it.
Is there ever a doubt? You mind?
Never a doubt. Number 9's with us.
What was it like having Devontae back today?
I was super excited. I think that we were just talking about, I thought one of the biggest plays in the game was he had an in cut, and it was a time we needed an explosive, trying to put together a drive, and that was one that we feel like, man, you get a chance to clutch the momentum, and an explosive play in the wide receiver room is how we want it to be done.